You have the female, Wrex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Well, good news, buddy. The Mass Effect 2 had a side quest mission about that.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project.
Ah.
Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Did you ask her name?
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
They squabble like children, don't they? Okay, so we have wrapped up the mission on Surkesh, and now we have priority missions to go to Tuchanka and distribute the cure. Shepard really does have to babysit the whole damn galaxy. I think it's worth pointing out that if Wrex died in Mass Effect 1, which is a thing that could happen, that mission plays out very similarly, but with another Krogan who is much more of a jerk in Rex's place. And you can really see it like in the spot where Wrex shoves Mordin aside and then is like, "Allow me to take your hand, milady," in that patronizing bullshit way that doesn't quite feel right for Wrex. It was also written with the possibility that it might be a much less likable character there. So, yeah. But, Wrex is kind of a jerk and kind of gruff and all that, so I suppose it makes sense. Anyway, Primarch Victus, what's up with you?
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka.
Oh, did it now?
They're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Oh, fuck you.
But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Just tell me.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Just fucking tell me.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus, eh?
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
Interesting. All right.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
So that's your deal. Where's Wrex at?
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Rachni, eh? Well, you know, we saved the Rachni Queen. That must mean they're friends, right?
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
After, you know, the desperately needed war.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Men are like this, and women are like...
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Wrex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
I like how Wrex says, I know I was there, because, you know, that was a mission that happened in Mass Effect 1. I don't remember if... I don't think I took Wrex to that fight. Did I? Well, the fight where you kill the Rachni Queen is also the fight where you kill Matriarch Benezia. So I took Liara to that fight. I thought I took Ashley. But maybe I took Wrex. Go back and watch episode... I don't know. Let's ballpark it at 14 of the series. I don't know. Go back and watch episode 17 or whatever it was, and tell me if I took Wrex.
That's it for now, Wrex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
So yes, even though Liara is back and is a full-time squad mate, Wrex will not be coming with us. Sadly. That's a shame.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and... No, that's about it.
Good point, Jeff? Anyway, how you doing?
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
They even made Seth stay the line because they knew it was a running joke by this point. Hi, Edie.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young, too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high. but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Edie brings up many, many good points about how this plan really doesn't make any goddamn sense, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We can hand wave it away, and we'll get some more reputation just for having the thought to think of it, I guess. Yes,
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
Hey now.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
And for the fourth time, that's my boyfriend.
Shepard, we were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Wrex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Wrex.
He was your inside source, Wrex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
You crane your neck anymore,
Maybe
Shepard?
with
Because
an
I think...
inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
Aw. Hi, Eve. What's up?
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
Fair enough.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Werelock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Ghosty is right. Eve's outfit kicks ass.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Neat!
What do you think of Wrex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Wrex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Wrex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Wrex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Wrex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Wrex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Eve is pretty great, yeah.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How has Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Vorcha offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
What have you been up to, Mordin?
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
Jeeves, there is, without getting too spoilery about things, there is more singing if you do things right.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
Actually
And all
impossible.
those experiments we saw back on Tachanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Like, legit. That decision you made back in Mass Effect 2, whether or not you keep or save the data, yeah, it determines whether or not there's a viable genophage, which, you know, kind of determines the plot of the game. So, yeah.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else. No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Might run tests on seashells. Let's check in with Garrus. It's been a while since we checked in with Garrus.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Yeah, Garrus, you'd hate to be with a lady who's been at the brink of death and has had horrible scars and is now the last hope of her people fighting against the Reapers, against a giant enemy which nobody expects her to defeat, but only she can, who's under a ton of pressure. You'd hate to be with a lady like that, wouldn't you, Garrus? Honestly, sometimes I just want to go back to Caden.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Wrex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk.
We'll get him a blanket.
I understand
Eve wanted
the shock
one.
of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Okay, do you have anything to say about a thing that's happened, say, this month?
Hello again.
I guess not. Fine.
Pleasure to see you.
I guess we'll go talk to your Prothean. God.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
The Reapers.
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
They all have
We can't win
guns.
this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
No, it's best if you talk with Shepard. Hi, Javik.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first.
A reasonable response.
His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you.
Don't you now?
They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
Javik. Guy who's fought the Reapers before. You don't understand why Cerberus would fight against us. Really? Think about it, my guy. Come on. You'd think Javik would know. You'd think Javik would know.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Kenneth, you have been back on the ship for 4 minutes and you have already earned a... Hi, Steve.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
You know what we haven't had a chance to say very often in this game? They've kind of, shaved down a few of the needless dialogue choices, and we're getting into the main plot, and there will be opportunities to say this later, but it's been a while since we busted this one out. Steve, you should take some time to yourself on the Citadel. Just have a nice little break, go take a walk, get some, air. You should do all of these things, not because it's good for you, although I think it is, and not because I'm telling you to, although I am. You should take a breath because I am very charming.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
Okay, I'm literally ordering him to do it.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Fair enough. Oh, what's that? Model of a Quarian ship? Yes, please. Or perhaps just a Quarian model. Model of a freighter? Don't mind if I do. Okay, so we have plenty of things that need doing all of a sudden. We've picked up priority missions all over the shop. Let's go out here. We can go to the Krogan DMZ to investigate people on Tuchanka, to extract the Turian survivors on Tuchanka, and to, actually advance the main plot of the game by going to Tuchanka. We've got more systems out here. We could go investigate those scouts that are missing for Wrex. Why don't we do that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's take Edie. And, I think Javik would be interested to see one of the greatest enemies of our cycle. Like, hey, Javik, did you ever have to deal with an invasive bug species that was also hyper-intelligent? Well, guess what? You're doing it now. Javik and Edie. Shepard has 10 points to spend, which means I can get 2 things. Ooh, I like having 2 things. Let's get Slam up to level 5 to increase the force of the slam by 50%. And then your incendiary ammo can go up to level 5 to increase ammo capacity, increase headshot damage. Headshot damage. I've been fine on ammo. I have not been in an ammo crisis. Let's do more damage. If you do more damage, you fire fewer shots. So both of these increase my ammo efficiency. There you go. I forgot to power up the rest of the squad. Oh well.
Has there been any change in the situation, Commander?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit, made famous for their decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. Her race was all but extinct. She would not risk annihilation by starting a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Who's to say?
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Subtitles give it away again.
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Relieved of duty. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Wrex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Did the lighting just change?
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents. even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Encountering a rachni nest would be very dangerous.
Arlec Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Also, part of the reason I brought
you need to
Javik
move
for
up.
this mission is that I knew we were running into Grunt, and it was like, yeah, let's see if there's any dialogue between there, given that Javik has talked a lot about the fact that he was in Grunt's quarters, and there is, because this game is good. Thing I'm going to remember to do is level up my team. So, Edie, you can have more weapon damage. And Javik, you can have more weapon damage. Okay, so it's not the most exciting level up, but, you know.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Maybe there's more stuff. Look. The universal indicator of stuff. High caliber barrel for my submachine guns. And a weapon bench to modify shit. Not going to use it,
A long
but
way down.
it is in fact a long way down. You raise a good point, J-Man. Can I call you J-Man, by the way? Has anyone ever... In your cycle, did people give shitty nicknames like that? Hi, Grunt.
You ready to go?
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlec means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka sun. Wrex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong.
Well,
if they're here,
horrible corrupt
my
corporations
blood
did.
demands they die.
Okay, your blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole.
That's a problem.
Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
I never noticed how much of an underbite Grunt has. Was it that pronounced in like he's always had the sticky outy chin, but I've never noticed just how much he looks like a bulldog. Like Shepard, let's go kill some things, Shepard. You kill some things and then I don't know, go find a chew toy or something. I used to have an English bulldog. He was good. Ah, shit. Well, that went well. Rip Shepard ended the trilogy. Oh, no, never mind.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Okay, so we found the tunnels. Good work.
Something up ahead.
I see it.
Oh, look, webbing.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a flamethrower.
Looks like it.
Oh. Oh, yep. Yep. Yeah, it's a flamethrower. It's a flamethrower. It's a thrower of flames. It's a thrower of flames. It's a thrower of flames, and it has a flashlight on it. It's convenient.
We are at a disadvantage, Commander.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Now, how are we gonna carry this with us for the rest of the game and use it as our only weapon against the Reapers?
Confirmed.
Jeebus, don't you even joke. We just need to...
Some kind of pod ahead.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a good ha ha ha. Ha ha.
Commander!
Careful where you step.
Okay. We can burn these. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Burn the webbing. That's just a wall. Okay. Does this mission not exist if you don't let the Rachni Queen go? This mission exists either way. Oh no. Oh no, Reaper Rachni.
Light him up, Shepard.
Oh, Reaper Rachni. Well, they need to be charged. And then flamethrowered.
Good eye.
They need to be charged. And then flamethrowered. These Ravagers can be charged. And then flamethrowered. Give me more ammo. Hey, look, husks. What if we charge? Yes. It's just as good as it always was. What if you charge? And then, wait, they're husks. Why am I wasting flamethrower ammo on husks? Why don't I just slam the husks? They're husks. You're swarmers. You turn into goop when I use slam on you.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
Agreed.
The nest
Let's
has
find
to
out
be
why.
here.
Oh
The
boy.
significant amount of Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path.
Yeah, also there's a fucking Reaper here, so there is that.
Watch out!
Uh-oh.
Our exit is cut off.
Wonderful.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with me. Also, we're kind of trapped in here with them, let's be honest with ourselves.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
That was nice of him. Is he the reason I have all of this flamethrower? I'm very grateful for it.
Look out!
Hey, look, husk. A single husk is hardly a challenge game. Come on.
Another haul, Shepard.
Expect trouble.
Oh, look, a barrier engine. Oh, look, husks. Hey, look, a husk with a barrier. That's not great. Hey, look, cannibals. Fuck you, barrier engine. What if I flamethrower you? What if I charge? And then flamethrower. Yes. No, Edie, did you die? Get the Normandy to send you another you. I don't care. What if I charge? What if I charge? Come on, what if I charge? And then flamethrower. My flamethrower is back. Edie, get up. Thank you. Hey, you can fuck off and die. Dick Weasel. You can also fuck off and die. Seriously. What if I charge the tiny little insect and then flamethrower something else? What if I... Oh, that's Javik. I probably shouldn't slam Javik. Reasonable. I probably shouldn't slam Javik, is what Liara said when she realized that she wanted to boink him. She probably shouldn't.
Keep the pressure up!
Hi, dude.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Okay, what if I charge, whatever you are, and then flamethrower? What if I charge, and then flamethrower? Is it working? I think it's working. What if I charge, and then flamethrower? What if I charge, and then flamethrower? Oh, I'm so glad I have so little power cooldown. What if I charge, and then punch you? What if I slam you? Oh, you can get fucking... The slam comes back by the time it's done slamming. It's so good. It's so good. Powers are so good.
The rachni favor highly toxic environments for breeding.
You don't say.
This atmosphere is breathable.
The Reapers have altered more than just their appearance.
Yep, you can get squished. The rachni breed on Twitter because Twitter is toxic, yes.
The Reapers are breeding an army down here. Rachni reproduce at an alarming rate. These places would hide their numbers until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
By everything you've got, you mean, you know, a few gestation pods, which we can just walk right past. So, they don't have that much, apparently. But I'm sure it's fine. Hi, Grunt!
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun! Move it, Shepard!
Working on it. You are indeed Krogan.
Reaper know the head.
Come on!
Hey, look, a Reaper node to destroy. Yes, we burned it. We burned it good.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
Oh, great.
We ran into it too.
The rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
I didn't do this intentionally, but Shepard kind of looks like Luigi. With the green and the blue. Yep. Luigi Shepard. She's a good shepherd. Number 1. Examine a narrow passage. By examine, you mean just scoot your way down. A flamethrower is like a vacuum cleaner, if you think about it.
That does not look like a rachni nest.
Oh, good lord.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it!
Hey, look who it is. Where is the power node? Oh, it's up. Thank you, game. Fuck you.
Heavy resistance.
Oh, look, heavy resistance. By which we mean 3 husks. Oh no, 3 husks. Oh, more guys. 5 husks. 6 husks. And a cannibal. Oh, okay, fine. They're actually sending in dudes now. Fine. We'll do more than... What if I... Thank you. You're barely worth killing. You, on the other hand, are definitely worth a charge. Come on, Shepard. Come on, Shepard. What if you charge? There you go. And then flamethrower. Yes! Yes, fuck you. Fuck you until you die. Death by snoo. Oh, good, more ammo. Oh, good, a Reaper node to kill. I didn't even notice that one in a second.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
More Reaper nodes on the other side.
The upper side of what? We're just... Whoop. Whoop. Here, give me that. Who's shooting me? Someone hello? Why do you exist? What if I Falcon punch you? Yeah, then you die. Oh, hi. If I charge you... If I charge you...
Over here.
And flamethrower you... Hello. Hi. You're incredible. Foop. I said foop. There you go. Javik, get up. Thank you.
They aren't letting up. Stay focused.
Hi there. Oh, I'm surrounded by fuck. I'm surrounded by death. I'm surrounded by doom. I'm surrounded by pain and hurting and the triangle button and oh boy. Okay. Alright. This is fine. Take out the barrier. There you go. There you go. Hi there. What if I charge?
Keep it up, people.
And then flamethrower. What if I charge? And then flamethrower. I'm just flamethrowering anything that moves. What if I charge? What the hell are you? What if I charge? Give me my shields back. What if I... Oh, I can't charge. If you're alive. What if I charge? Oh, boy. Oh, this is bad. This is gonna hurt. What if I charge? And then flamethrower? What if I charge? And then flamethrower? I'm out of ammo. What if I charge? And then flamethrower? And then I have to switch to something else. But what if I charge? And then fire? But what if I charge? Okay. Alright, it's working. Kinda. You can fuck off. Whew. You can die. You get to die. You get to die. Okay then. Whew. Oh, hi. You dead? Good. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Are we done? Are you alive? Not anymore. Great.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off.
Huzzah!
Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Hi. We had a deal.
Unexpected.
We had a deal.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent.
We had a deal, lady.
The machines come and take them to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Yes. The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
We had a deal. All right, earlier on, I think it was Eternal Edge. Let me scroll up in the chat. I believe, yeah, Eternal Edge asked, so does this mission still happen if you don't let the Rachni Queen go? This mission still happens, and up until this moment right here, it's the exact same, okay? The only difference between the two missions, if you killed the Rachni Queen in Mass Effect 1, is that there's a hand-wavy kind of bullshit excuse that, well, there was no Rachni Queen, but the Reapers made one somehow. Yeah, it's Mass Effect 3 is not a perfect game. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Mass Effect 3 is not a perfect game. But this makes more sense, at least. We saved the Rachni Queen. Unfortunately, the Reapers indoctrinated her and her children. So that's, bad. What happened?
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We
just bad.
We kept our promise. Retreated back.
This universe, it's fine. The other universe where we killed the Rachni Queen, yeah, it's just bad.
A new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of our notes drowned us out.
Well, good news. We're gonna kill you this time.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free.
You say that.
The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us. She's weak. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our company dies. Is that clear?
Here's the thing, lady. You don't know me. I'm a human. We have this saying. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. You won't get fooled again? Fuck it. PP Doodoo, he was a bad president. We're gonna help her escape.
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way!
Commander, that's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Nice shot, Grunt.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
Uh-oh.
My turn.
Oh boy. Grunt, that's you don't even have a flamethrower. Grunt! Grunt! Oh no, Grunt. Okay. You need to reload that thing? Die? Oh dear. Oh bad. Oh, just beat him to death. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. Kill one of them with the other of them. Oh god. Grunt, don't spear that one off the cliff. Grunt. Oh no. Oh no.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Shuttle is hovering for no good reason. Oh, hey! Hey, buddy!
Grunt! Anybody got something to eat?
Oh, good lord, Grunt. Yeah, if you don't do that mission right, or if you didn't have Grunt loyal, he doesn't come back. But we did, so he does.
Situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Mm-hmm.
It was bloody, Wrex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
No, the line is, it's my ass in the jackpot.
Get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Mordin. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
Mm-hmm.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Mordin.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Okay. So, we have found what Grunt is up to. We have killed a bunch of Rachni because, hey, it's Mass Effect. They want to throw some Rachni at us. And they want to explain how the Reapers have Rachni forces, so we can do that. We've struck a deal with the Rachni Queen, which I'm sure is going to go so much better than the last time we did one of those. And we've got a whole bunch of money and reputation and a little bit of renegade for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, point is, we did a whole bunch of stuff. That's going to be the end of this episode for the people on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back in a couple of days when I think we're going to Tuchanka. We got a lot of stuff to do on Tuchanka. Let's go to Tuchanka next time. That'll be next time right here on whatever YouTube channel you're on. Hopefully mine. If someone is stealing my stuff and putting it on their YouTube channel, we need to have a talk. Tell me about that. Well, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.